in Dallas acting a whole
In
fool.
the video, this click-up would be destroyed due to a OTS affiliate named Top Op being unalived on a drill. This allegedly being done by an NHG member, but the blame would be put on Stepa,
Why he
which
get
is
arrested
widely
for it?
believed to be the founder of OTS.
How you gonna arrest me for somebody coming to try to drill, coming on the drill, sliding on me, and I don't get.
They would seemingly cut ties with Fedbread, leaving most fans to assume it was due to their beef with BFG
It
Bonds.
seemed like OTS is like Chicago, like 051 in Chicago. Like 051 Young Money they be cool with, then they start beefing with everybody. Everybody just into it with y'all. Y'all ain't got no allies. It's just y'all just out here tweaking.
FBG, Murda, and Lil 6 have let the perks get to their heads on a different level recently, seemingly causing them to fall out with all of their allies.
Wait, whoa, what'd he say?
Different level recently, seemingly.
I was the first jumped out on some first set on multiple houses about your own people before you did facts. Mention that when you say my name, Renegade ass little boy. Tell them how y'all saw the and didn't unalive him. If I was there, the smoke would have been over. LOL, I was made on Hank. I made on Hank. Speaking on Hank, I'll put you with. I made your poor ass. You looked up to me. Pops had your ass locked in the room while me and Koo was spinning. Wanted to do everything I did, just like me and your pops thought I was your daddy. Chill out and come leech around for racks again. All that fake ass work you don't got
causing them to
sold,
fall out with all of their allies, leaving them with almost no one left to back them in their ongoing war in the city of Afghanistan. In today's video, we will discuss their inevitable downfall, the possible future of their remaining members, as well as everything that went wrong, leading them to this point in time. OTS at one point of time was clicked up with numerous sets around the city. Some of these sets being very popular names in the Dallas drill scene, such as PCE, which you can even still find old songs with their members, like the No Discussion track on Rundown 4's Apple Music. PCE member No Face can even be spotted in Benji's music video for the track Dirt a Beer back in 2022. This alliance would unfortunately be cut short, however, after OTG member Jizzle would be unalived during a robbery gone wrong, later causing the two groups to split up after OTS would allegedly start dissing him after his death. OTS was also allied with NHG at one point,
Okay, I know that
with them famously making a cameo in Bangman's music video for The One, where you can see pretty much OTS's top members.
All them niggas look crazy as hell. Y'all out in Dallas acting a whole fool.
In the video, this click-up would be destroyed due to an OTS affiliate named Top Op being unalived on a drill. This allegedly being done by an NHG member, but the blame would be put on Stepa, which is widely believed to be the founder of OTS.
How you gonna arrest me for somebody coming to try to drill, coming on the drill, sliding on me, and I don't get that shit.
Along with Fooly. Something I'd like to point out about the Sacks that you will soon notice is their pattern of being the group that everyone is once cool with, yet always falls out with. In 2024, however, the Sacks would see their most successful run in a while, with Beto taking over the Dallas drill scene and arguably becoming one of the biggest Dallas artists we've seen in a while. During this period, OTS would click up.
I like the Dallas Bloodhound Q50, don't it? Oh, let me find out Bloodhound. Let me find out Q50 got a twin in Dallas we don't know about.
The few younger set of shooters called 4, EP, and M Block, which come from the Southern Oaks Rosemonts. This set is most famously known for unaliving Traylon from C4G in March of last year. This alliance would come to a halt, unfortunately this year, due to Lil 6 dissing Shalonda, which is the mother of a top M Block member who was sadly unalived outside of a nightclub by security. He would do this since he is actually cousins with Zay Gunna from Gunna Gang. But their most recent fallout with Ocala is what has the entire city in shambles. As stated in previous videos, OTS would be clicked up with a set of trappers called Fedbread from the 444 Oak Hollow Hood in Pleasant Grove. Some of their most notable members include Kimoni, Ja, Yak, Backend, and their most active member, Xu, or Tornado Blues. Murda can even be seen in the music video for Tornado's track Assassin that dropped in May of this year. Of course, in typical OTS fashion, they would seemingly cut ties with Fedbread, leaving most fans to assume it was due to their beef with BFG
It
Bonds.
seemed like OTS is like Chicago, like 051 in Chicago. Like 051 Young Money they be cool with, then they start beefing with everybody. Just everybody just into it with y'all. Y'all ain't got no allies. It's just y'all just out here tweaking and geeking.
But as details would later emerge, this wouldn't be the case. Unbeknownst to many Dallas drill fans, Lil Six would actually have both of his guns took by Fedbred members, Kazoo and Titi. Titi would actually make headlines last July after being one of the 4 individuals to be arrested with Yakuza and Iro while trying to flee from police.
Oh, I remember that.
Red truck.
I didn't know that was
This
Yakuza
would
until
actually be
recently,
revealed to the public months later, since before it hit the media, Murda and Lil Six would be in the media for other reasons.
What'd it say? Is that Murda over there slumped over off of Peel? Bay 2 and Lil Six Peel Olympics 2025. They be on them drugs. But I'm telling you, the devil in them drugs, twin. Lil Six calls out Dallas bloggers for painting an image of him.
And Lil Six would be in the media for other reasons, mainly them being green and sniffing perkies on live, trying to be like Bloodhound Q50.
Right.
You showed me the way. We was the first ones running the union, trying to go catch that play. Then I see his face, I'm the first one up in the spray. Look, you come behind me, he trying to put some on that Drake. Fighting on the Drake. We applying pressure.
Let me tell y'all, that's some of the lamest shit. Like, man, I don't know when being a got cool, but nigga, you sniffing perks, my guy. What are you doing? Nigga, that's not cool. You is a bro. That do your homework on. You can't do that. The fact that this is on live and he propped his phone up to do this. Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Moolah Membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag. Like, it used to be a point in time if the was a at least went to the back alley or the crack house or something. What the f?
Competition. We applying pressure. All pressure. Full force pressure.
Real time pressure.
Wash.
Like, bro,
daily
it
have
was a
stronger, smoother, and healthier feeling skin with plant-based moisturizers.
This is what most people would say would mark the beginning of the end.
Like, and I know it only be to seem cool and look cool, shorty. It don't be like
to OTS
man,
as we
weird,
know it.
bro.
A live would surface showing FBG Murda almost eating the floor while being gone off the yerks, pretty much having his guard completely down while around his Fort Worth Patness.
And then you in the middle of a war and you on some drugs that got you like that, twin. And then you must be wondering why they end up.
Sad to see,
like,
because there isn't really any more OTS members left due to majority of them being locked up currently for bodies.
Duh.
Recently, however, Murda and Six would go on an absolute rampage after it hit the media that Six got booked for his gens, and that's why he's into it with Oak Hollow. Take a look.
All these foot soldiers around, I'm the only one in the court. Yeah, straight. Yeah, they want to see the video of LeBron sniffing a perk. Yeah, it was funny when my brother was sniffing a perk gun. But it'd be real funny if I show y'all me making a sniff a perk. I would have said something less than me though. I want merchant on Booger, Mr. 70 shots in his own apartment, screaming for his life.
Nah, for real though. Look at what Dallas scoreboard. Bro, you happy to be a shut the f up. Nah, for real though. And he's sitting on the live. You sitting on live bragging about how much of you a bigger than what the f.
Shit on Booger, Mr. 70 shots in his own apartment, screaming for his life. Please don't do it. Merchant on his that y'all took a gun from C. Merchant.
Merchant ain't tell y'all put that nigga in y'all face.
Merchant ain't say Booger, but oh my god. They say Booger in your fucking face.
Murda would begin to actually add key money and Thigh to the live, asking them to merch on their fallen member Booga that they took the gens from his brother Lil Six.
Tell you told him, like, nigga cannot call Beto Blue. Like, Tornado Blue, boy, that little boy, I been hold him. I made him say his dead partner. I can't say who his partner is. That's too buggy. I made him say his dead partner to come around and shit. Yak, I will show y'all messages of him begging me not to, telling me he do not want no beef with me. I'm trying to send invite to all you niggas. Hey, tell him to get on her and merch on Booker Dick. A nigga took something from the six. Tell him get on her and merch on Booker Dick. A nigga took something from the six. Right now. I'm getting out. Hey, tell that. Hey, look, I'm sending him the live. Tell him to get on her and merch it on Booker Dick. A nigga took something from the six. On bro.
Ain't got
Tell
nothing
him
better
hey,
to
I
do.
merch on Hank. It's free OTS Stepper. On Hank. OTS Stepper put a gun in 50 face and told him what you want. 50 had his hands up like this. That's one. No IG back end. The back end that be with them niggas, he got robbed at a dice game 2 streets over. On Hank, all this on Hank Ashes. No IG back end, he got robbed 2 streets over. Ran back to the spot, told his partners he got robbed and none of them did. Tell them get on here and merch it on Booger. The nigga got shot 70 times in the back of his apartment. Tell them get on her. They know when I get on this. They know it's no cap. You can't do no cap. And tell them, yeah, tell them get on her. Hey, ask Tornado Blues, did I hold his tell them pick up your gun and I'ma kill your some that. Come on, bro, get on her, bro. Let me give you some clout. Hey, look.
I'm not with him. You gotta ask.
No, hey, no. Look, you his partner. You can speak clearly for him.
You was right there.
Hey, look, no, listen, no, all that. Hey, Key.
You ain't see what
I added you on her. Listen, I added you on her because you ain't no rapper. You ain't trying to chase no clout. We just want to get straight down to it. Did any take a poll from 6? Did any take a poll from 6?
Look, all I'm gonna say is...
No, nigga, all that.
Look, all I'm gonna say
this
is...
and that. Did nigga take a poll from my brother?
Okay, so dude, who got the...
Bro. Hey, look.
Bro,
Hey, look.
man, did a nigga take a gun from me, bro?
Look, I'm trying not to say who y'all took it from, bro. I don't want to be like that, gang. You know I ain't trying to say who y'all took it
Bro,
from.
stop faking, bro.
So stop acting it. Merch on air took a poll from 6. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Hey, Lero, you know too, Larry. Larry.
Put it on the mama.
Hello?
Nah, chill on the Lero. Hey, look, on Booger, Monte had your hands up like this. 2, you was in the room with me. Hey, look. Hey, tell him merchant on Booger, he ain't asked me not to spin Big Homie in them spot again.
He said
Hey, Key, can you ask him that question? No, hey, Key. Bro, listen. Hey, Key, can you ask him that question? Did I leave? Hey, see, he right here. What the fuck? Come here. Hey, on Hank Ashes, I didn't leave my brother on the street. He right here.
What?
Hey, he right here.
When? Bro, who did y'all take that gun from?
Hey, look.
Who y'all take that gun
Hey, you
from?
see Larry saying, no, I know it. Hey, look. Hey, on Mika Gray, yeah, I know
Do
it.
you know how much of a goofy you gotta be sitting on here yelling at y'all? Like, if y'all wanna be friends, just be friends, bro. It's okay.
Hang up, nigga, I know it. Hey, look.
This is truly a sight to see. With majority of OTS members being locked up in the last 6 months, they really don't have any members left. Murda and 6 would begin to do the unthinkable, going live completely spazzing and going fed saying things they should never say on social media.
Do what right now? Go do what right now? Your sister shop? We just left. Go call your sister and ask her.
Oh,
In her face, it was, leave me alone. Keep talking.
you ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you.
Go up there and slap and choke that and record it. You know, I don't give a and I'm already on the run. I don't give a about no police. You can't call no laws on me, nigga. I'm on the run. I give a about some laws. I can slap your sister if you say one more thing, nigga. Go take your up there. You know you won't go up there, nigga. I go park up there on this live right now and wait for your.
Is that supposed to be Lil 6 or something?
You know this.
That's that verse.
Be ready to crash out, die, go to jail, all type of shit. Just for what reason? I don't know. Like, I ain't never been this mad. Like, you ever been on? I be on 2K a lot, and like on the game, be mad as. I'm like, why you so angry, twin? You feel like?
In that car,
Yeah, niggas better stop playing. You niggas brother been dead 4 years. Niggas still talking. Shut your up.
Niggas brother been dead 4 years. Okay, don't you got homies, bro? Like, it really, when you really sit and think about it, none of this street shit make no sense. None of it. You dissing my homies, I'm dissing your homies. I'm telling you how tough I am. You trying to tell me how tough you are. Neither one of us bulletproof. I'm trying to act like I just can't be robbed and can't nothing ever happen to me because I'm really a street. Like, it's just all weird, gang. It's funny, though.
Blood on this tweet.
But what do you guys think? Is this the end of OTS? Have they backdoored everyone that would really ride for them?
Probably.
Is there any way they can redeem themselves?
And that's the type of shit that happened. That's what I feel like gonna happen with Bloodhound. Like, it seemed like he be everybody, he be robbing rappers and all that type of shit. And the thing about the internet that's so weird, bro, is like, okay, everybody in life take L's, bro. The thing about the internet is nobody wanna make it seem like they take L's. Everybody wanna seem like they just a rough, tough that can't be robbed, can't get shot at, can't get locked up, can't get beat up, can't get something took from them, can't get stolen from, can't nothing happen to y'all. Cause you like and that's the weird thing about it that I don't like, twin. Like, I don't like how you get on the internet and act like, oh, I got all my shit figured out. I'm the best person ever. I ain't never took an L. Ain't nobody ever robbed me. Ain't nobody ever tried me. Even though I got 6 homies, I done ran from bullets 45 times. Like, can't nobody, like, that's goofy behavior, bro. And I feel like that's what got his head fried. Cause nobody want to look like they took a loss. Nobody want to look like they came out up under. You know what I'm saying? They want to make it seem like they came out on top in every single situation. And then if they do take a L, they're never going to talk about it. They're going to pretend like it never happened because they don't want their image to be tarnished. And this shit is weird.
Put this bitch back like I'm double heaven. Hold up, triple deuces. Put this bitch up, we got all the juices.